All right, so it's clear we need to buy, I think, the crowbar, maybe the hammer, maybe, I don't think both. It seemed like we could use the crowbar or the hammer in one particular situation we ran this recently, but the crowbar we've seen in the past is useful. We've just seen that's useful. There's certain things here I'm thinking we need to buy, though, because it's just odd. There's a handful of nails, a can of oil, the lock, the needle, the pickaxe. Oh, the pickaxe. Still 900. Like, everything's 900. We need more cash. I wish I hadn't spent all that money gambling. And then also, this lockpicking skill would be fantastic if we can get that much cash. But we need some meat. I think I'm going to buy this just so we have it. And I'm going to buy, not the disposable binoculars. We already used those up. I'm going to buy, do you have any booze on us? Military grade whiskey will be enough. And a handful of nails. I think for $9 we do it. I think we just do it, just have it. Because I feel like it's going to come up at some point here. That's just the theory. And you know, it's only $27. If it's wrong, it's wrong. All right, so let's take a look at our map here quick and see where we haven't been to yet. So we just got to Butterwillow store. Let's see. We haven't been to the Gustavson Gulch. The old mission. We haven't been to any of those yet. I'm leaning towards Gustavson Gulch here first. It's on the way. You see a streak of fire blast across the sky and land just over the horizon. You ride to the site of the impact to find a meteor. Pick up the loose pieces, absolutely. You scour the area and find 514 meat. Okay, so now we're heading right back here to buy that crowbar. Now let's talk to you, sir. A fancily dressed goblin steps forward. Hello! Hi, hello, being a mayor. Welcome. Now go away, please. The goblin seems friendly, but blocks your entry into the gulch. So if we didn't speak goblin tongue, we would just see gibberish here. I'll talk to him, though. This is a perk, so I'm going to do it. Can I not coming in? Sorry, only for goblins being. Very private. Trick him into leaving. Okay, Hornswoggling number 2. We need Hornswoggling level 2 to get him out of here. Let's leave for now. Come back. Maybe we'll get that Hornswoggling perk. Again, he's not going to let us in without fighting him. I don't want to fight anybody this time around. Because the thing about the fighting and carousing and all that stuff is that it's permanent. What we found out last time is we fought those bandits. Nope, Stearns Ranch. We'll come back to that. You see smoldering ruins on the horizon. Okay, we'll hold off on that. So the question is, do we buy a crowbar or do we wait? I think we wait altogether and find out what we need next. Hammer, pickaxe, or crowbar. One of those five. One of those five? Three. One of those three we're buying. All right, so back to the map, and we will go to the graveyard, the Daveyard, first of all here. All right, the Daveyard has a lot of bones sitting around here. Dig up the grave. Dave B. Died with his boots on, but not his pants. Dig up the grave. We got brown boots. All right, cool. Sure enough, boots but no pants. Can we wear them? We have them on, yeah. Maximum AP +1. Oh, we needed that for sure. There are some moves we just could not do. This tree has dozens of messages carved in the bark, each reading, Dave was here. There's a lot of undead sitting around here too. Here lies Dave C. Went down in the theater. Dave J. Rapapow. Dave L. Heart attack. See you in -36 years. Here lies Dave G. He was looking into the sky to save him. But even the sky can't save a feller from 40 Angry Bears. Looking into the sky to save him, it's a Dave Grohl reference. Is the Dave G, I'm guessing. I think all these Daves we've seen would be some reference to other Daves. Died of a heart attack. I don't know that one. That's a reference. Dave J, no idea. And Dave C, went down in the theater. I'm not sure. All right. Who knows? But we'll grab free lunch. Free lunch, Vienna blood sausages, and a thermos of spiked coffee. Who said there's no such thing as a free thing here? All right, we're at the Daveyard Mausoleum. Again, we don't have a purpose for being here yet. Just a place to check out. Whoa. Okay, so some things have gone down in here. Some kind of ritual circle drawn in the ground with red chalk, and a pile of mostly burned rags that maybe used to be a person. Investigate. You dig through the rags and find a few things that look like worth keeping. A gore-spattered scroll, human ashes, and a robe receipt. All right. Anything else in here? A big stone sarcophagus, and the blood kind of goes off each direction here. Potted plants. Do we see anything about these things? Ooh. This is one of those things they have in mausoleums. You know, one of those big marble things full of drawers of skeletons? Leave them be. Let them be. So this is where we can come to fight some skeletons if we need to. I'm thinking. Clearly. Alright, so that said, here's Dave G again. Murdered by a different feller named Dave G. And here's Dave D. The truth was out there. It killed him. David Duchovny. With the reference there. Alright, so let's head to the Stearns Ranch here. A few hundred yards up the trail, you see a solitary skeleton trudging towards the northwest. It doesn't seem to have noticed you or anything really. Let's attack it. I'm curious to see how difficult these are now. 19. With 2 AP, we actually can do a couple different things here now. We don't have 3 AP for the fan hammer yet, but we can do this and something else now, which is good. Only 1 HP now, really? That's it? And we'll shoot you. He at least takes up some of the damage, just a little bit here, but not much. This is worth 11. Let's do the snake whip. Applies 1 poison. I don't think it really gonna matter for that. I don't think that's worth it even. Let's just shoot him. Shoot him in the face. And first shot here should take care of it. Oh, not quite. The snake is down. That's all right. You don't hurt our snakes. Get him. There you go. All right, victory. We got a grit level 3, skeleton bold, and another gold tooth. Awesome. Now that we can sell off. And actually, someone said I can actually change the leveling mode. Let's see here quick. Nerd mode. No, not that. There was a way we get here automatically spend the XP, so I should turn that off maybe. That way we can choose what we want to level up each time, increase our various abilities. So if we want to raise up some points into certain things, we can do it. That might be a good idea. Might be a very good idea. All right, so we've found some haystacks here. Dig through it. Got a needle. Hey, you got a needle. Hey, we got a needle. All right, we got 3 needles. Apparently, they're easier to find than you think. Oh, we can't harvest anything because we don't have foraging. We got a cellar here. Crack the safe. We had safe crack in 1. Ooh, grab some food on the shelf? Sure, why not? Clove drops and cat's eye candy. And this is a mysterious weird cow-shaped stain on the wall. Interesting. Pile of loose boards. Huh. Why would that be here? Alright, let's get back upstairs. Not going to talk to the doc about what to do next here just yet. Even though she's always willing. Ah, man. Lockbox, true to its name. And anything else here worthwhile? Beans in the pot here? Blackened beans. Nice. All of the books on the shelf are burned, but you notice something strange about the back half of the shelf. Investigate. Your deft fingers find a hidden cache in the back panel. The shelf slides away to reveal a secret compartment. The book's inside. To Mary Stearns' diary. Oh, cool. We'll take a look at that in a second here. And we don't have Mysticality 5 yet. Toy box contains a single object, a creepy burnt porcelain doll. Haunted doll. Oh, good. That's not creepy at all. All right, so Mary Stearns' diary. Read it. The first page says, in a little girl's handwriting, "This is the diary of Mary Stearns." The AI and diary are crossed out and IA written above them. The diary starts out as typical kid stuff. You flip ahead until you notice the writing getting shakier. Found a dolly under the cactus out back, and she told me her name was Grace. Mama and Papa don't believe me that she talks. They say I got a big imagination. Grace says the cows are gonna get us, but Papa says we'll be okay because we were never cow ranch. Grace says he's wrong, but Papa won't believe me. Grace says she can keep the cows away, but I have to play tea with her. What is going on? I don't like this kind of tea party, but Grace says it's important to keep the cows away. Mama was sad that they couldn't find Effie. Papa said she's gone so long that they should have put a cross up, but Mom won't let him because he thinks she'll come back. Papa says she's only 11. How far could she have gone? Mom starts crying again. Don't want to play tea party anymore, but Grace says I have to. Papa was out for 2 days looking for Joey, but of course he didn't find him. Mama cries so much I had tried to tell him and Effie are helping to keep the cows away, but she didn't understand. I told Grace I'm not playing tea party again, but she says I gotta if I don't want cows to eat all three of us. She said either I get Mama or Papa to play, or I gotta go play by myself. Guys, that is some really dark stuff. Holy cow. I mean, I don't need to spell that whole thing out, right? Oh my god. That is creepy. And then the doll is in that chest. That toy box. I don't want 5 mysticality. I don't want a killer doll on my hands here. Oh god, there's the graveyard too. Between smoke and the noise, you're guessing the contents of this outhouse are more dangerous than the average outhouse contents. Open the door and fight. Oh, this is a dangerous outhouse. We'll hold off on that for a second. Mary Stearns. Gwendolyn Stearns, devoted mother. Jethro Stearns, devoted father. Looks like Jethro's bones were dug up by a varmint or another. Search him. Charred locket. Examine it. The lock on this locket reminds you of what they call a locket. Pick the lock. You carefully pick the locket lock, and you get a picture of Mary Stearns. Okay. Well, boy. I kind of want to see this thing through, though. This whole thing with Mary Stearns' diary and the... How far is our... What's our mysticality up to right now? We're at 2. 3 current. Base is 3. We're at 2, so we need 2 points into this. I don't know. I don't really want to talk to that haunted doll. Flower's smoking. Pick it. Got a smoking chrysanthemum. So the doll made her play tea party with her brother and sister, it sounds like. And yeah, that's one of the creepiest things we've seen in this game so far. It was pretty funny up to this point. Now it tends towards the creepy Wild West stories now at this point. I don't mind it. I like it still. It's very, very cool. But yeah, that was one of the creepier things we've read. So we've got the old mission up top here as the last place to check out that we haven't been to before. And then we got to go back through and kind of figure out where we want to go with all this stuff here. All right, you find a flyer for a dynamite store up north. It's charred around the edges like it got blown here by an explosion. You mark the address down on your map. You find Dynamite Dan's Discount Dynamite Dare House. Keep going, we're going. We'll come to the Dynamite Dare House later on, though. Old mission. All right, anything outside here? It doesn't look like anything important outside here. Could harvest it if we had a... Wait, tuna cactus? It's a tuna cactus. Okay. Pew pew. You're not a priest, so you shouldn't mess with this stuff. There's a creepy relic case with a spot for a skull. There's a creepy relic case with a spot for a pelvis. There's a creepy relic case for a spot for a finger bone. So, churches are creepy. Also. My goodness, my goodness. What's wrong, sister? They came back. I took them. I couldn't stop them. Whoa, slow down, okay? What happened? Our holy relics. The saints just tore up out of the catacombs and took them back. Really? Wow. I don't know what to do. I thought maybe they'd fire me if I try to stop them. The cardinal will be here any minute. What am I gonna do? To start with, take a deep breath and calm down, okay? What's your name? I'm Sister Mary. My name's Kat. Now, what's this about the saints? Our mission, sir, mission is to protect these 3 sacred relics. I'm the relic keeper. It's my specific job to look after them. Wait. Why did they call you Momentum? She shows you the ruler she keeps tucked in her sleeve. Did they call you Memento? What? Wait. Do they call you Memento Mayor? They do not. Okay. Sorry. What happened? The Saints. It's so horrible. They just came to laugh somehow. They came up out of the catacombs all skeleton and ghastly looking. I mean, it's probably blasphemy to say that, but I nearly fainted. And they took their relics. Yes! And if they aren't recovered from the cardinal before the cardinal gets here, I'll be in so much trouble. Uh-oh, how much time is there? Well, actually, he's months overdue, so it's probably not at all urgent, but still. All right, I can get them and get them back for you. Really? We're going to volunteer for getting some relics back from dead saints? Oh, thank you so much. Wait a second. Are you going to have to fight them to get the relics back? Because that's probably blasphemous too. I mean, probably. But if black magic brought them back to life, it's super blasphemous, right? So it evens out. Oh dear, the cardinal's gonna want to stay away. The cardinal's gonna want to have a very long talk about this. But go ahead, do what you must, I suppose. Okay. We got the blessing from the church to go do what we must. Oh, hello. Good luck down there. Oh, really? That's all I gotta say to us? All right, let's get some relics. Coffin looks like it was hauled down fairly recently. It's empty. Curious. There's a pile of skulls here. A precariously balanced pyramid of skulls. They're riled up and twitching. Kick it over. Are you really sure? There's a lot of them. They get really mad. Maybe angering all of them at once isn't a good idea. All right, never mind. Oh, I kicked it. Holy cow. Okay. Whoa. Okay. We are gonna die now. Okay, we just got murdered by some skulls. You got your ass kicked all the way upstairs. Angry. What's an effect? Effect is like a temporary thing, right? Yeah, it's not like a perk. It's just an extra trait here. So I should not kick over the pile of skulls. I didn't mean to. I didn't know how to get out of that thing. What is this saying? Angry. You're madder than a hornet. Your anger level is higher than 2. You'll pass out from rage. Okay. Muscle +3. Mysticality, moxie +3. Let's see if we can walk past these skulls. This skull looks like it has a gold tooth. Take it. You got a gold tooth. This skull is twitching in an unnerving fashion, though I guess there's no way it could be twitching when it wouldn't be unnerving. Stop it. All right, we got 1 skull this time, which is better. Not great, but better. And we got 37 health for it. That's crazy. All right, we're gonna take care of this thing. Snake liver. We'll heal your target for 15. Nice. Okay. But we'll deal with that in a second here. Let's shoot in the face, because that's really all we can shoot it in. And you can heal me. There you go. I'm just gonna have you keep healing, actually. The doctor was a very good choice. I like that all she does is just opens her medical bag and just dumps it on her head. Alright, we gained another gold tooth. Hooray. The skull is sitting at a weird angle. Guess it's just as notable for some reason. Look under it. The skull is resting upon your top of a commemorative spoon. Your treasure hunting senses are finely honed, though not very discriminating. Souvenir spoon? The skull's whispering at you. Doesn't seem right. Listen closely. The skull's whispering at you. That doesn't seem right. It sounds like gibberish, though really creepy gibberish. Empty alcove. These bones are jiggling and rattling in an agitated way. Alrighty then. Ooh. Alright, 41 this time. A skeleton with 2 skulls. Let's shoot in the face. One at a time. Might be good to get the snake out there too. Got the extra action points, might as well. Whiff, but he's gonna take some damage for us. In theory. Oh, well, I guess got murdered immediately. That bought us like no time. I don't think skeletons can be poisoned. I just have a feeling it's the case. Let's shoot it. A couple more of those will be fine. Let's shoot this again here. All right, next round we should get him. And we should have plenty of health to survive here. There we go. We got a skeleton bone. Alice picks up the bone and examines it carefully. Did we actually examine it carefully? Is there something to examine about this? No, it's just value 5 meat. Don't have a bone to pick, but you do have a bone. Well, it might have used it at some point here. This is the way to Pasillo del Santo. It's a plaque. Read it, yes. Here lies Saint Beefus. After he died, his body kept trying to rise to heaven, but it was so heavy it just kind of flopped around a bunch. They had to inter him within a big stone sarcophagus to put a stop to it. Gross. Alright, so this is one of the saints. Or he's not even here. Oh, here we go. Geez, they really knew how to build some heavy stone sarcophaguses back in the day. Open it, 10 muscle. Oh, can't do that. Muscle 10, jeez. Okay. I don't think he's one of the ones we need to worry about, because he couldn't get out. The saints appear to be resting in pieces. Mysticality, oh. So in Mysticality 10, we need muscle 10. Alright, so this is like a high level area. I am a pope. Seriously. Are you really? Saint Pope stands beatifically behind his dais. He just keeps doing his pope gestures, ignoring you. How long can someone look so smug even without a face? The longer you watch him, the more he gets on your nerves. Insult him. Moxie 10. You unleash a torrent of insults that would make a sailor blush and a sailor's mother ashamed of a sailor. Saint Pope's eyes narrow. He looks at you, finally managed to make him mad enough to fight you. I don't know if I want to fight this guy. I would die in a fit of rage if I got killed by this guy. Let's give it a try. I'm nervous about this one. Whoa, okay, what's going on here? He's got a lot of health. Okay, he's a skeleton cardinal. They got 2 of them. This is gonna be bad because I can't do damage to both at once, I'm thinking. Let's get our snake out there right away here. Do some damage. He's missing. He's gonna die immediately. Shoot them all if you can. That works, I guess, but it's not gonna be enough. Anointed. Oh, he's getting more. Okay, this is bad. Can I run away? Oh god, this is bad. Well, let's go after the saint. Let's go after Saint Pope initially here. All right, he's poisoned at least. That's kind of nice, but I'm gonna heal back for. No, don't shoot me. Heal. It's probably not gonna be enough. If they all attack me, I'm done. Anointed with sleaze. Immune to poison. Great. It's great. Right now he's got 4 guys fighting, or 3 guys fighting for him. I still think I just gotta shoot him in the face. Oh, that guy's in the way though. There we go. Cat, heal. I mean, it's not gonna be enough. They're gonna kill me by 18 each time. That's not enough. There's another one. Oh my god, this is terrible. Okay, I'm not ready for these kind of battles. Clearly. Shoot the Pope? Shoot the Pope. That's all we can do. I don't think there's a way we can escape. Oh no, we could have surrendered. We should have surrendered. We're not going to survive long enough to surrender. Oh, I need some luck here at all. It'd be great. That is us dying then. Saint Pope has excommunicated you to the hallway. You get in effect angry. Brush yourself off. All right. So if you're madder than a hornet, you'll pass out from rage. With muscle +6, musicality +6, and moxie +6. Oh, do we have enough muscle to actually open that thing up now? Not that we want to. We're close. So I can't fight him. He's too tough. Even with enough moxie, I can't fight him. Okay, come back later. Clearly, this is beyond us. I should have escaped though from that battle. Saint Pope excommunicated for impersonating a pope. There was some kind of bureaucratic issue that wouldn't unbeatify him. Yeah, we clearly need to come back to this later. We're not fighting the Pope again. I'm guessing all these guys are of that caliber. So we're just gonna take our leave of this place for now. We couldn't fight those guys. It's a bit much in here. It's a bit much. Let's see what you have to say. I saw an empty coffin just inside the catacomb door. Oh, don't worry about that. It's just storing for an escape artist. Storing that for an escape artist. He was taking on his act on the road, but needed to lighten his luggage. So he gave us a generous donation in exchange for storing it for him. Huh, okay. Interesting. Alright. So, let's head back. What are we working on at the, oh, we had the Dynamite Dan's, that's right. Let's take a look at Dynamite Dan's here. You find the abandoned crate, which has mine stuff stenciled on the side, which is the worst grammar you've ever seen, even in a time and place where it's proper. It's notable for poor grammar. Of course, a crowbar. Yep, leave it alone. Dynamite Dan's. Hello, Dan. Hello, Dan. A year's supply of dynamite. 4,500 bucks. Okay. Well, that's what we need to unblock the thing, but there was some other way of getting it, from what I remember. Let's head back down to the railroad camp. There was some way of getting we needed a weird supply of dynamite for the railroad camp here. And let's see what that was about. I took a day off here. I can't remember exactly what was going on. Any luck finding your supply of dynamite? The passenger's getting restless. Nope, not yet. Okay. Yeah, I don't quite remember what we were doing there. All right, what's the hold up? Yeah. So we did find a year's supply of dynamite. We just can't afford it. You hear a rustling sound and trace it to a small gulch nearby. Peeking over the edge, you see a goblin rustling in the bushes. Presumably it's a gulch goblin rustler. Always the kind of assumed they referred to a different sort of rustling, though. Looks up to you and makes angry goblin noises. Should we fight it? Give up? No, I want to fight it. Jump down and fight it. All right. Hello. We got the jump on him this time. A Moxius goblin. All right, shoot him in the face. And the snake might actually have done some good here. Because as we suspected, they are immune to poison, those skeletons you're facing before. But, pretty good. And goblin sandwich and 33 meat. Nice. Alright, let's head to Dirtwater again here. See if there's anything else we can do around here. Alright, so let's deliver that saltpeter for the cook here. And see what that gets us. 10 XP, and the next thing I need is a certain kind of hot pepper. It's called a murder pepper. Because it's really spicy. Because it literally has a knife and kills people who ask dumb questions. They grow in an area outside of town. You should be able to find one if you just wander a little while. Okay. Alright, we'll wander. Let's go wander. Let's go get our wandering hat on. Alright, let's go wander for a little while. And catch whiff of something that makes your eyes water. You trace to its source a vividly colored red shape hanging from a scraggly little plant. This must be the southeast western murder pepper that the fella at the jewel is talking about. Grab it. Your finger and thumb immediately started throbbing as you pluck the pepper. You toss it in your rucksack before it could do any damage. Hot. Alright, then we go back to Dirtwater. Go back to the jewel. And talk to the chef again. Nope, not in here. Hello. Alright, did you find murder pepper? Yeah, here it is. Okay, so if you're still looking for stuff to do, I need someone to go check my mail. I have a new saute knife, but I haven't got time to go fetch it. We got a P.O. Box 441. Alright, cool. Let's head to the post office. Oh, we can't go through there. We have to go back out this door here. But still, nice to have a mission I know how I can do. I'm probably not going to have trouble going to the post office. Everything else seemed a little bit tough right now. Alright, here we go. Open 441. You open the box and a torrent of junk mail falls out to reveal a knife just sitting loose in the box. You got the saute knife. Back at the chef. Let's see what the saute knife does for damage. Nothing, okay? Even though you're holding it, you're still pretty sure there's no such thing as a saute knife. Anyway, it's too thin to use as a weapon, so it's not even worth selling. Okay, so we can't even sell off his knife for him. Good to know that people have thought of that. This guy looks like he's in a lot of pain. Pretty sure my leg's broken, so no. What happened? Traffic accident? No, so it sort of just broke all of a sudden. I guess I don't get enough vitamins or whatever. Good nutrition can be difficult in this day and age. I'm gonna need some medicine. Can you help me up? Can you help me? Sure. Thank you. There's a mission up north. The nuns there run a little hospital that sells medical supplies. Can you get me some broken leg pills? The rescue mission. So different place, actually. Broken leg pills. Is that a thing? Yeah, that's the thing. Don't have any with me. Sorry. Oh, huh. All right. Broken leg pills. I'll have to get some broken leg pills shortly. Let's get this taken care of first, though. All right, Cookie. Got the knife. Excellent. This will work a lot better than the hammer I was using. Okay, I'll need one more favor from you. It's the most important. I used to have a recipe for a secret jerk sauce. My jerk friend Dave J stole it from me and then died and took the secret to his grave. I mean, literally buried with it. Dig up his grave? Yeah, he's dead. He won't mind. All right. I can do that. We know exactly what to do there. Let's go grave robbing. That's the true Wild West experience. Grave robbing. Let's get out of here to the Daveyard. And there is a new ranch up north here as well for the rescue mission. We'll go up there in a little bit here. First of all, the Daveyard. As you're riding down the trail, a dirty urchin jumps out with a toy pistol pointed at you and demands you pay the toll by doing 20 push-ups. Pay the boy. You sacrificed satisfied by your demonstration of upper body strength, the child allows you to pass without pretending to shoot you. Continue. Now that we have some XP to spend, I think we should probably look at that here. Let's go to character class here. We can actually upgrade our Moxie. Oh, that Moxie is really high right now. Mysticality is, right now it's at 9. Ooh, Hornswoggling. There we go. Up that to 2. There we go. That's what we need. That can help us with some negotiations, for sure. All right. We'll convince that goblin to leave then in just a minute. But for now, we need to find Dave J's grave. Dave B. I think the Dave J was like over here someplace. Dave J, dig up the grave. You dig up the grave and pry the coffin open. Instead of a corpse, it contains a garbage bag. Reach inside. You reach inside the garbage bag and surprised to find it's full of pudding. It's not just pudding. It's pudding and motor oil. Who would do this? Keep digging. You finally manage to reach all the way to the bottom of the bag and retrieve a sodden lump at the bottom. You unglob the wad to dry it off and wash your arm in the nearby ditch. This better be worth it. Dave's secret sauce recipe. All right, we're taking the secret sauce recipe back to our buddy. Let's go. Tedric, let's ride like the wind. I'm thinking that if we go back to home here and rest now, maybe we'll get rid of our anger. It stays this way for a whole day. Boosts our skills here. I think if we go sleep, that'll reset it and we don't have to worry about dying. If it goes higher than 2, you'll pass out from rage. So, and it's not dying either necessarily. It's just that we just would pass out. So just go to sleep for the day. So I think if we go to sleep now, it'll reset all of that stuff here. It will probably do that right now. All right, we got the last part here. Got the recipe yet? What if my friend Dave J took to his grave? Yep, I got it. Thanks a million, buddy. Now will be world famous. Here, let me give you a little something for the trouble. I fell in the slop, but it's still good. Sloppy top hat. What's the sloppy top hat do for us? Sloppy top hat is a +3 moxie versus the floppy derby, which is +1 moxie. So, sloppy top hat. Awesome. Looking good. Looking real good. So with our moxie boosted, let's go take a sleep here. And then we'll be raring to go in the following day. You go to sleep, you dream that you're having lunch with your mother inside a giant cactus, then all your teeth fall out. You wake up drenched in sweat. Well, okay then. All right, you go to sleep, you dream you're having lunch with your mother. Yeah, we read that part. You wake up refreshed and restored and hungry and sober. Let's mosey day 3. You get an idea. You get the idea. Okay, yeah, thank you. So that is the idea, and our character is no longer angry, as we saw there. So that should be helpful for when problems. Oh, here's what we do. Upgrading the snake whip. Yeah, that's why we needed to do the manual upgrades so we can get that kind of stuff done. 25 XP will get us that. How much XP do we have to spend here? Unspent 69. Okay, cool. So that gets us to level 2. And then let's raise up. What's low right now? Moxie's at 20. It's currently at 11. I don't know if we'll need more than 10 Moxie. If we get Mysticality up to 5, we can actually mess with that one thing. Probably should do it. The creepy doll, yeah, I would imagine we want to. But we'll have to... Oh, Deadeye. We can't actually use this move yet, have we? Right? Deadeye, you crack shot, but your bullseye at 300... You can get bullseye a bullseye at 300 paces. You can shoot a fish and barrel, even if the fish is really, really small and the barrel is really, really big. Oh, this will increase our damage. Yeah, we should probably do this too. Increase that to more damage. We get more pistol attack damage, and next level will be 7, so that's a little bit better. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. And then we can take on some more difficult enemies here going forward. Sounds like a good idea.